Hey there, how's it going? This is Sarah Bailey, and today I want to give you my #1 strategy for recruiting your friends and family at holiday parties. We're coming upon the holiday season right now, and depending on when you watch this video, we could be deeply entrenched in the holiday season. So what is the #1 strategy for recruiting friends and family? Here it is. You ready? Don't. Okay? Just don't. Put a big X through it, a circle with a slash. Don't recruit friends and family at holiday parties, because you know what? It is going to just strain your relationship with them. And then when you see them at other events and things like that, they're going to run away from you. Okay? The best thing to do at holiday parties when you have friends and family there, you might want to prospect them and think, oh my gosh, this is perfect. There are so many people. I can talk to them. I can tell them how great my business is and how much it's going to help them make money, how much it's going to change their lives. And you know what? No matter how much you know, it's going to change somebody else's life. If they don't see it themselves, they're going to be turned off. They have to know themselves that they have a need and that they would come to you for that. So how do you switch it around and get them to want what you have and for them to come to you? You want to know how to do it? It is by putting that big spotlight, put it right on your prospect. Shine the spotlight on your prospect and ask them questions. Be genuinely interested in who they are, what they have going on, what they're doing over the holidays, how they're celebrating. Engage with the person. Focus on the relationship. That is what's more important. Figure out what their needs are. And you know what? You can ask them a series of questions and you can file the answers in your brain of what they say and how they respond to you. But what you can do while you're building that relationship and you're building that trust, you are asking them questions, genuinely curious, detective-like questions to get to know them better. You are slowly uncovering needs that they might have, okay? You might ask them questions like, so, do you have plans for Johnny and Susie for college yet? Do you have plans for vacation? What kind of trips are you going to go on this year? There are other ways to find out needs they may have, and they may say, oh, we don't have money for vacation. We don't have money to send them to college, whatever. And even if they say, oh yeah, the finances aren't great, you might be tempted to say, I've got an idea for you. Come join my business. It's awesome, okay? Don't do that. You got to rein yourself back in, pull it back, dial it back, and just hold on. Take mental note that they have a need. And if they ask you what you're doing right now, what are you doing for business? Do you have a side job? How are you able to pay your bills? How are you able to go on vacation? You could tell them in 10 seconds or less that you're working on a side project, you're working on a side business, working from home, and you help other people make money. And whatever it is, come up with a 10-second answer and then drop it. Change the subject. Talk about something else. Ask them another question. Say, so what do you got going on next week? Or did you catch the game last night? Or whatever. Change the topic. They ask you about your business. A 10-second answer. Change the topic. Ask them a question. Put the spotlight back on them. And then if they ask you again about your business, something you could say is, you know what? Our business is something that may help you earn that income that you're looking to earn. And we could talk about it another time. So by the way, what did you have for dinner last night? Just change the subject, okay? You might say something like, our business may be able to help you out. So what we do may be something that can help you earn that income you're looking to learn or looking to earn. It may or may not be for you. If it is, great. If not, no big deal. But let's just enjoy the party. We can talk about that next week, okay? And you blow it off and you keep the conversation going. That's what you want to do, is keep the spotlight on your prospect. Ask them questions to get to know them better, what they have going on in their lives. Figure out if they have a need for more money in their lives or for your products. Put a mental note in your head about it, and then call them tomorrow or in a couple days, or next week. You want to enjoy the party. The party is a social event. It's not a prospecting party, okay? Even if you're super excited about your business, you know it can change their lives, you know it can help them, now is not the time to talk about it. They are there to hang out with their relatives and their friends or whoever is there. They want to have a good time. They are not there to be prospected. So don't, because they're not expecting it. If you say to them, I have a business that may or may not be a good fit for you, we could talk about it later, we could talk about it next week, and maybe it's something you're looking for. If not, no big deal. And then you change the topic again. put the spotlight back on them, just like I keep saying over and over again, because I want to drill it in, okay? You could end up tainting your relationships, hurting your relationships, sending people running for the hills if you start prospecting them at holiday parties. Just don't do it. Save it for another day. So I hope I got that message across. I hope that information helps, and I hope it actually helps you just relax a little bit so that you can have fun at those events too. Love to hear what you're thinking about. Tell me how it goes at those events for you. If you're actually looking for a business where you can make money without recruiting, then talk to me and I'll show you what we're doing. And I'll tell you, our business may or may not be a good fit for you either. It may or may not be what you're looking for. If it is, great. If not, no big deal, no pressure. The point I want to get across tonight is about prospecting at parties. Right now I'm at a hotel. We're getting ready to go to a Thanksgiving event with family. And guess what? I am not talking about my business at that event. I'm going to relax, have fun. If I find a need with somebody, then I will call them next week. But now it's time to go enjoy the party. Have a great day. Have a super fantastic, awesome day. And we'll talk to you soon.